What's up, everybody? DG here again today to review the finally brand new and something I'm not behind on the Star Wars The Black Series Rogue One wave K-2S0, I believe that's what that says, K-2S0, which I know absolutely nothing about. So if you're looking for some credible information, this is not your place. Anyway, let's take a quick look at the packaging. As always, you got the Star Wars The Black Series medallion right there. You got the figure right there. You got the figures medallion right there. You see it K-2S0 trademark. So that's, that's patented. Can't name anything else that unless you want to get sued by Disney. Then you got the window panel right here. Oh no, throwing stuff around. You got the KS250 read up right here. So if you want to read it now, if you want to read it, you can pause it right now. You got the Star Wars medallion right there, the 24 right there, and then you got legal information here and legal information on the bottom, and then you got the red big panel right here, and you see the 24K-2S0. Yeah. So let me crack him or this robot, whatever, this, I'm not going to assume a robot's gender, so let's just crack it open and get right into it. Now here's KS250 out of the packaging, and I did a little bit of a read up on the character while I was messing around. Hold on, let me move my camera up. I have this new tripod and it's really hard to get it to go in a position I want it to, because it's like the one that's all flexible. I keep looking at the screen, I keep thinking it's tilted, but it might just be my backdrop, because my backdrop is tilted. So yeah, if either one of those are well, if my screen is tilted and it's not just my backdrop, I apologize. But anyway, I read up a little bit on K2S0, K2, we're just gonna call him K2. So if you want to avoid a little bit of spoilers from Rogue One, I would earmuffs, because I'm not going to say much. He was a droid created by the Empire, and he turns good, and yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I will say I really, really like this figure. One of my favorite things about Star Wars are the droids and how creative they get with the droids and how cool the droids tend to look, and I will say this dude looks badass, and so I'm really excited to see him in action in Rogue One. As you can see, he's pretty much all black. You got some yellow right here into the legs, and if you hear some scratching in the background, that's my cat. Sorry. Then you got some silver battle damage sprinkled in through there on the arms and stuff. Got some yellow around here and a yellow around here. Looks like they missed a couple of spots of the yellow at times. Got a yellow dot right here. You got all white eyes, which I think look really awesome right there. You got silver in here through the mouth. You got a little white strip right there. Got some silver and some red in here, and that's pretty much it with pecos at the bottom. Articulation wise is really surprising. So I keep thinking my camera is just so crooked. I hate this. I hate the stand. Sorry once again. I'm sorry. So articulation wise, for the neck you get two ball joints. You got a ball joint up here and a ball joint right here, if you can see it in there. So you're gonna get that neck to do all sorts of crazy things. I don't know what it will do in the movie, but you can get it all the way around, back and forth like this, and then the actual head is on a separate joint where you can get it to go that far forward, that far back, then you can go like this. It's like doing the Michael Jackson lean in, the boom boom, and you can get it to go all the way back like so. You get a pretty good look up. You get neck pivot, a very good amount of neck pivot, and then you can get all the way around if you so please. For the arms, you're going to get a decent bend forward, about out to here. That's decent. I would say be careful. I don't think it's going to smear. It looks like there's enough of a gap there, but when it gets to like right here, you're going to get some rubbing, and that could mess up the paint. That you're going to get all the way around, get out to here. So not bad. And then for the elbows, you get these weird joints. I don't even know what you would call these joints, like circle joints. And you can go something like that. You can go all the way around. So it's pretty much it's not a double joint at all, but it pretty much gets double jointed through. And then I just noticed this little white clear peg right here is see-through. You can see my finger, so that's pretty cool. It's also, both of these are on a swivel joint as well. It looks like you get upper arm bicep rotation, if you will, then you get lower forearm rotation like so. So that's pretty cool. For the arm, or for the hand, it's on a hinge joint like so, and then you get rotation like so. And then I believe, oh no, that's just, it looked like the arms or the hands also had a joint in there, but they don't. And then you'll get the same thing out of this arm. For the waist, you get, God, this camera freaking me out, man. That looks decent enough. For the body, you get an ab crunch about that much forward, about that much back. You get rotation, pretty good amount of rotation, and then you get pivot like so. For the legs, you'll get the splits about to here. You'll get a very good kick up. Then you can see it's on a ball joint, so it can kind of go wherever it wants. You will get somewhat of an upper thigh rotation because the same joints that the arm has is on the knees too. So you get the rotation like so, and then you get a rotation like so. You get the bend like so, and this thing keeps falling back, don't it? My camera keeps falling fucking back. Come on, there you go. It's kind of straight, I think. So you get the rotation like so. Then you also get the rotation right there, and then the ankles are on the same type of joint, so you get a crazy bend back, a crazy bend forward. You don't look like you get rotation out of here at all, but you do get a pivot as well. So for being a droid, he's very flexible, and he is actually rather a tall figure going in at, I gotta zoom out apparently, see if you can even see it zoomed out. He is standing at just a little bit, at 7.5 inches, I believe, is what he's standing at. And here he is next to one of my personal favorite black series, and who happened just to be in my sight because I couldn't find him, IG-88. So you can see that he is about 3/4 of a head taller than IG-88. Here he is next to Ahsoka Tano, and you can see he trumps her in size. And here she is next to Rey. And here he is next to Poe Dameron. And then here he is next to, which at one time would have been one of his masters, or superiors, I guess, Darth Vader. And you can see Darth Vader is pretty damn tall, and K2 trumps Darth Vader pretty big. And then here he is next to Stormtrooper in disguise, Daredevil. Yeah, man, you know, I've seen some things out there. Anyways, thank you for watching this review. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. Please comment. Please share. Do all that cool, crazy stuff. And if you do so, please follow me on my social media sites. That's at DGTPOR on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And like I said in my previous video, if you haven't watched that, go ahead and check that out. It would have been Ahsoka Tano review, so it would have been on her. I'm going to do a little bit of crappy photography on figures, so you can get a look at those on my Facebook. So like I said, please follow that. If you do, or please go like that, you like on Facebook. if you do please, and there'll be a little bit of pictures on Instagram as well. Thank you guys once again for watching. I'm DG, and me and K2SO are outie, no loudy.